Another hate crime has been committed against the Jewish community, this time in England. 2 are killed, 3 wounded. The President of England addressed the Jewish community. Take a listen.
This is a country that stands up to hatred, and that we don't just provide refuge, we provide a home. For so many Jewish families, that is the story of Britain. But Britain is also a country where Jewish buildings, synagogues, even schools require round-the-clock protection, where dedicated specialist security is necessary because of the daily threat of anti-Semitic hatred. Today's horrific incident shows why. And while this is not a new hate, this is something Jews have always lived with, we must be clear. It is a hatred that is rising once again, and Britain must defeat it once again. On behalf of the nation, I want to offer my condolences to the families and victims affected. I want to thank the Greater Manchester Police, the first responders, and those dedicated security specialists. There is no doubt whatsoever that they have prevented an even greater tragedy, and we thank them for their bravery. But to every Jewish person in this country, I also want to say this. I know how much fear you will be holding inside of you. I really do. And so, on behalf of our country, I express my solidarity, but also my sadness that you still have to live with these fears. Nobody should have to do that. Nobody. And so I promise you that I will do everything in my power to guarantee you the security that you deserve, starting with a more visible police presence protecting your community. I promise you that over the coming days, you will see the other Britain, the Britain of compassion, of decency, of love. And I promise you that this Britain will come together to wrap our arms around your community and show you that Britain is a place where you and your family are safe, secure, and belong. Thank you.
Developing story, and we're still piecing together the details as they're emerging of the attack at Heaton Park Synagogue in Manchester. Now, we've been investigating a video that's circulating on social media from the scene of the attack, which appears to show the moment police opened fire on a suspect at the synagogue. In the video we verified, we can see 2 armed police officers, both with their weapons raised and pointing at someone lying on the ground. And then, as the camera pans, we can see a man lying on the ground just outside the grounds of the synagogue, wearing a kippah, a Jewish cap. We can see him lying in a pool of blood. Now, one of the officers then approaches the fence where a small group of people had gathered, and the officer then shouts loudly, "Everybody else, he has a bomb, go away." Seconds later, the figure that was being watched by police attempts to stand up, sharp cracks ring out, and the man falls to the ground. Now, there are a few people standing by, watching in a panic as the police attend to the scene and others hurry away. We've also verified a still image circulating online showing a man believed to be a suspect at the synagogue, wearing 3 white objects around his waist. Now, the individual's appearance, bald head, beard, dark clothes, white objects around his waist, matches that of a man seen apparently shot by police at the same location in verified video from the scene of the attack. Now, we can't confirm the identities of any of the people in the video. This is still a developing story, and at BBC Verify we'll continue piecing together what happened.
Well, that was my mentor.
Meanwhile, we come home to the United States where this story played out. Video